Hey guys, I completely messed up. I dropped the ball, I dropped the bag when I got this card and when I got this card because I should have been getting this other card from Navy Fed instead because it has way more value. We're gonna talk about it today in this video. Welcome to Starr Knows Credit. My name is Starr Carter, and on this channel I talk personal and business credit and everything else that's going to help us level up and get the bag. So thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting the channel, thank you so much, and I hope you consider being a subscriber. Make sure you guys are cutting on the notifications so that way you see every time I drop content, and make sure y'all like this video so it gets pushed out to more viewers. Thank you so much. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video. So as I was telling you guys, I dropped the ball. I dropped a major ball when I got the Navy Fed flagship card, and I also got the American Express Gold card. But I should have got this other card instead. But before I talk to you about that other card, I just got to bring to your attention that I did a video where I went through all Navy Fed's credit cards, telling you which card has what and what type of benefits that you could get based on your spending needs. And when I got this Navy Federal flagship card back in April of this year, 2023, I was just wanting to get it because everybody was like, oh, it's such a good card to have. It's only got a $49 annual fee. And I was like, okay, that's really cheap because my American Express Gold card right here, it has a $250 annual fee. And you want to make sure that when you have a card that has an annual fee, you want to make sure that all the rewards that you get and the benefits that you get from that card will outweigh that annual fee. So you want to make sure of that. You just don't want to be having a card with the annual fee and that's all it is just the annual fee. You're not getting any benefits, any credits that can offset that cost for that card. Now, one thing with this flagship card, this card can go up to $80,000 in available credit that Navy Fed can give to you if you are credit worthy, and of course you got the income to back it up. So this card can have a really high limit, and my limit is actually $20,000 when I got it, but now it's at $28,000 because I did an $8,000 limit increase request inside of the app, and that was no hard pull. So that's a gem right there, guys. But exactly what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you are looking at these cards that you're getting a card that is going to benefit you for everyday spend and everything else that you want to do with this card. Now with this flagship card right here, it gives you 3x points on travel and 2x points on everything else. But I don't travel a lot, you know, so this card right here is really not that beneficial for me because I don't do a lot of travel. But if you do, this might be an option for you. Now my American Express Gold card, it gives me 4S points at restaurants, 4S points at grocery stores, 3S points on travel, just like the flagship card. But this one comes with the $250 annual fee. But it does give me $120 worth of Uber credits, and it gives me $120 worth of dining credit. So that's $240 that can offset the $250 annual fee if I use those credits every month. Okay, so that's how you can negate the annual fee. But this is what y'all wanted to know. The secret sauce is, what is the card that can replace both of these annual fee cards? What card does Navy Fed have that can replace both of these cards? Can I get a drum roll, please? I'm just being crazy. But that card is the American Express, the Navy Federal American Express More Rewards card. That card right there, guys, it blows both of these cards out the water because it does not have an annual fee. Let's talk about it. Let's break down. What does the More Rewards card with Navy Fed has to offer that can replace both of those cards? So the More Reward cards right now, it is offering 3x points at restaurants and on food delivery like Uber Eats and DoorDash. And then you also can get 3x points on groceries, 3x points on gas and transit, and 1x points on everything else. That is awesome, guys. And then also check this out. If you spend $2,000 within 90 days of account opening, you can get 20,000 bonus points, which is a $200 value. Now you know you can hit that $2,000 spend in 90 days just by buying groceries, getting gas. If you do eat out, food delivery with DoorDash, you probably can hit that $2,000 spend. And you can probably put like your streaming services and anything else that you have to pay just to get that spend bonus, because $2,000 is really a easy spend bonus compared to $6,000 on this card, okay? It's $3,000 on this one. You gotta just weigh what is good for you. And like this More Rewards card, no annual fee, and you're getting all those different spend categories, and they even sweeten the pot just a little bit more, because for the first 6 months of account opening you can enjoy 1.99% APR. If you were to carry your balance, that would be a good thing, because say this is the holiday season. We're right now in December 2023. So if you get approved for this card today, that means that you could do some holiday shopping. And if you need to carry a balance all the way up until maybe you get your income tax money February, March, you still have enough time to pay that back off without paying, you know, astronomical interest, because this card can go up to 18% in the interest rate. You can take advantage of that 1.99%. Just, you know, give you some time to pay that back off before that regular APR, you know, kick in. I'm always an advocate of paying the cards right back off and not spending more than you can afford to spend. But I know sometimes we can get a little crazy around Christmas, but don't get too crazy, because you know that thing can come and bite you back in the butt, you know, if you're not careful. And for a limited time, you can get $98 credit for Walmart Plus annual membership. So if you use Walmart for your deliveries, like grocery deliveries or anything like that, it's kind of like the Prime membership where you can get like 2-day shipping and stuff like that. If that's something that you already use, then this card is another good gem for you, because you can also get that statement credit for the first year of having that card. Another thing that I really do like that Navy Fed does is you don't have to wait for this card to come in the mail, because you can actually get the virtual number that they can add to your virtual wallets. That's like your Apple Pay and your Google Pay, and that way you can start shopping with this card immediately online, and you do not have to wait for the physical card. So that's another great thing that they're doing at Navy Fed with this card. Now, I do feel like that this is a card that is really, really good for everyday spend, because it hits so many different categories that we use, you know, like your gas and your meals, and, you know, then you get 1x points on everything else. So this can be a potentially really good everyday card, because that's kind of like what I use my Gold card for. It's like for my everyday shopping. But one thing you got to know about American Express, that everybody does not take American Express. Like Costco, if you do want to shop at Costco has got a complete like contract now where they only accept Visa, so they will not accept MasterCard or American Express. You also got to know that if you're traveling international, American Express is not accepted everywhere, so you want to always make sure that you do have a backup credit card just in case with a Visa or a MasterCard logo. But just know that if you do shop at Costco, you will only be able to use your Visa unless you're shopping on their website, where you can use Visa or a MasterCard, but you still cannot use American Express. So that's just a caveat, just to make sure that if you do get this More Rewards card, this is not a traditional American Express card. The card is actually issued through Navy Fed, but you will be on the American Express network. So that's what that is. I did a video all about the difference between American Express network and American Express as the lender, because it's two totally different things, and I will link that video above and also in the description box below. So guys, let me know, what do you think about this More Rewards card? Have you actually got it, or have y'all been looking at it? I really like this card, so next year when I hit my 1-year anniversary of being a Navy Fed member, I'm really truly thinking about getting this card as my next credit card with Navy Fed, because I really do like that it hits so many different spend categories, and it's really a good card. I like it. I really like it. I wish I had got it before I got this one with this $250 annual fee. So we'll see if I still keep this one after my 1-year anniversary. I might decide to get rid of it, but we'll see. Right now I'm loving it, loving the credits and everything, but the More Rewards will give you more rewards without that annual fee. All right guys, thank you so much. Make sure that you are subscribing to the channel. Also, the Credit Ready program, I'm gonna leave that information down in the pinned comment. Y'all guys, let me know what y'all think about today's video. Again, I appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.